Okay, sorry about that. Mira was concerned because there was an infiltrator of bug. I don't know what kind of bug it was. It was like this arrowhead-shaped insect, beetle thing. Yeah, with that said, we will exit here now that we can use the elevator.
Well, we got our Valkanus information, but I wish it hadn't gone down that way.
It was the best outcome we could have expected. At the very least, we learned that Fourier's primary objective wasn't bioweapons development.
Hubert, you saw how painful that was for Pascal and Fourier. Don't you feel anything at all?
Of course, but that ultimately has no connection to our key objective.
But I hate seeing Pascal like this.
I know what you mean. Isn't there something we can do to help them work it out?
Stop this at once! I can't allow the two of you to waste more time discussing irrelevant nonsense. We have a mission to accomplish.
Hubert.
Alright, so I get that they want to help, and I'm not entirely on Hubert's side of that, but at the same time, you can't help someone fix everything. Ah, yes.
I never knew she felt that way about me all this time. I've been making her miserable all this time. I should go back and apologize.
I don't think that will help. Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal. It's Fourier. Her spirit has been crushed by years of doubt and self-loathing. Sympathy will only make the problem worse.
But I love her, you know? I just wish she knew that. Oh, Pascal.
Don't worry. She'll understand someday. You're the only one who can stop the Valkanus experiment now. Fourier knows that's true, even if she'll never admit it. If the experiment isn't stopped, Fourier's work will end up killing a whole lot of people. And no one wants that. Especially not you.
Hubert speaking from experience.
He's right. Helping us will save your sister's reputation and maybe even her life. Plus, we need you, Pascal. We can't do this alone. So, come on, pull yourself together and let's go.
Aw, little bro. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
That was all right, Hubert.
I know what she's going through. And besides, it would be far too quiet if she weren't around. Now, can we all stop talking and just head for Zavert? There's no time to waste.
Hubert comes through when you need him to, I guess. Alright, let's head to Zavert. Turtles! Yeah, let's refill our life bottles here. Peach gels. Anything else we need? Let's sell our dark bottle. And buy our dark bottle. What if I sell all of my grape gels, okay? It's 15,000. I got a stamp for that, but then I buy all of my grape gels again. That's 37,000. I got 2 stamps for that. Alright, so we need 1 stamp. You know what? I'm just gonna go and get the rest of them. May as well. Okay. We're gonna do it with dark bottles though, so I don't spend too much money on it. Like I said, when I was last playing this, I was told that if you get these guys to rank 7, they have a decent sword for Asbel. Now, I don't know what sword that is, I haven't looked it up, and I didn't get it in my last playthrough because I was at the end of the game when my friend told me. So I figured, you know what, let's try and get it in this playthrough. There it is. Okay. Rank 7. And he has... It's literally just called Rare Sword. A sword made by heating and cooling a metal that was recently uncovered by earthquakes. I know the rare equipment is not, like, new in the Tales series. There are other ones, but the fact that the Rare Sword that they were telling me about is literally just called Rare Sword is hilarious. Alright, we got a lot of shards now. Okay. Flashwater Staff. Let's give you that one. Twin Lancer, let's give you this shard. Battle Knife. Big shard. I don't really care what these have on them. I'm not min-maxing or anything, and getting anything on them is really just good. Okay, so I actually want to equip you with the Stone Steel Charm. There we go. Okay, we're gonna charge that back up. There we go. Okay, so yeah, the rare sword ended up being just what we needed, I guess. They weren't kidding.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Look how much CC I got now too.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Hey, Sophie. Sophie finished her title. Nothing there. Okay. Dual Smasher. This is gonna get her CC recovery up, and her beast ability is gonna get a damage increase. Alright. Right, is anybody close to leveling? Pascal's kind of close. Alright, we're heading down the mountain now, guys.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
You fucker.
Let's keep this up.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the characters in this game for the most part. They're pretty decent.
Against chumps.
Oh. Ow. Ow.
No one can stand before my blade.
Oh, I mastered the, finished that title. Anything new up here? Yeah, we have one new one up here. Attribute Researcher. A title where those who excel at utilizing attributes to exploit enemy weaknesses. We're gonna get bird resistance, we get critical to petrify enemies, and enemies at max HP. And we add spirit attribute to our weapons. So, that's kind of nice. Oh, wait, I think we gotta go over here. Get down the mountain.
I don't anticipate
I'll fight things on the main path, but...
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Yeah.
Not like that.
That's right, guys. We're heading back to the capital, the area we just fled from. Why is there 3 of these fucking birds?
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
Asbel got Expert. Asbel gained the Wing Crush Adept title. Sick. Hey, I got some more gold. That's always nice.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Carve out a warning in this lane.
on the basics.
Yeah. 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 Vector, can you do exclamation point yeah for me?
I don't anticipate a challenge.
That demon thing does not go very far at all.
What's our motto? Never give up!
Never give up! Hey, our armor tempered. It's the first time in a little bit our armor is actually tempered. Alright, that didn't take long to get down here.
Damn it. Now it will appear as though I've been wrong the entire time.
Hey there, little bro. What you thinking about?
Oh, nothing worth discussing.
Come on, Hubert, don't be that way. You and Pascal are friends now, right?
Hey, I never agreed to that. We grew up in different environments. I don't know what our father taught you, but my foster father instructed me never to trust lightly.
That doesn't matter. You should still remember exactly what Dad taught us. He taught us to respect our companions. I don't know how you were raised once you left, but you're still my brother, Hubert. We still share some of the same values.
How can you be that way? You don't criticize or mistrust or try to pin blame. How are you able to believe in me at all?
'Cause you're friends?
We're brothers.
Asbel, I have a request to make. If you don't mind, I want you to fight me.
Wait a minute, hold on. Fight you? What's this about, Sophie?
It's what I want. Please.
If you're just looking to train, then all right.
Yes, let's call it practice. But don't hold anything back. Okay, Asbel?
Okay, fall! Enter the abyss!
Flurry! No mercy!
Have it drag!
Dagger's roll!
Vanish!
Flurry! Dragon Dash! Rise! Blade around! Let it entrance you! Blade around! Sword assault! No mercy! Scattering shot! No mercy!
Win! Have it drag! Let's keep moving.
Got her.
Victory! But man, am I exhausted. You look pretty tired too, Sophie.
My ear is itchy today. What the
Yes, but I'm relieved. Now I know if we have to fight Richard, I think it will be okay.
Yeah?
I realized something while fighting you, Asbel.
Realized what?
That you really are my friend.
I
don't want you two to catch cold.
Oops.
I'll get you something hot to drink.
Let's go, Sophie.
I don't know why
Okay.
that clicked through so quick.
I didn't feel the urge to erase Asbel while fighting him. That means I can do the same when fighting Richard, because he's also my friend.
Yeah. Sophie acquired the Pack Adherent title. Alright, let's go back into town.
Fourier said that Kurt is Fendel's chief science officer.
There's a place called Fendel Tower north of the city that houses government agencies. I wager we'll find the Ministry of Science there.
Okay,
Damn, what the
let's ask around and see if we can find a way inside.
Hey there, Mr. Turtles. Fendel Tower would be a truly terrifying place to sneak into. Even if you cut past the guards, the automated defenses would attack anyone who wasn't registered staff. Alright, we talked to all these people. Doesn't look like these ones are saying anything different. You might be. Man, what a drag. I can't believe I forgot my security pass the first day on the job. Huh? You guys working at Fendel Tower too? Hey, you think we could go in together using your pass? Yeah, I guess it's a lot to ask, huh? Well, no worries. I'll just go back home and get mine. So you need a security pass to enter Fendel Tower.
Do you think we could get into Fendel Tower with your military credentials?
If he's been declared dead, then that likely wouldn't work.
Hubert is correct. In fact, they may already believe there's a con man out there using my name.
But we gotta do something.
Indeed. Fendel Tower is only the first step. We have to meet this Kurt as well.
If we can't find him, retrieving some of his research documents might be enough.
Do you really believe this can be settled with documents alone? Speaking with Kurt is the only way to be sure. Frankly, I would have expected you to feel the same, Captain Malik.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't. I don't know where you'd get that idea.
Captain?
Hot. Threw trash away. Gave up the trash. All our rooms are toasty warm. Well, first, let's see what we got here. We can turn this in. We also make salmon pie. Platinum bang. You learn beast blast. First, is that better what you're using? Or is that what you're using? It's a little bit worse. But we have it now. Is there a place I can dualize nearby? It might be across the way. Let's do that before we... Well, let's check our titles first. Yeah, Sherry is done. Why are you on this one? What? You're on that one. Why are you on this one? We're working on this one. Who else's title changed? Yeah, like what the fuck? It's kind of annoying. Alright. We're looking to make salmon pie. There we go. We'll turn that in real quick. God damn, my ear is really itchy right now. Annoying. Oh, our rooms are toasty warm. Alright. I need this immediately. Time is of the essence. I'm glad to see you responded so quickly. And before you ask, no, this isn't mine. I don't even know what this is. A platinum guard. What? Alright, so slightly better, slightly worse. It's a big. I think. Oh no, we lose a lot of evasion. I don't think it's a good enough of a trade-off. Sophie did master that though. I keep saying mastered. It's not actually mastering it, but pact adherent. She wanted her to fight her friend because she believed in the pact they made. So when she's not in the party, she's gonna get more SP. She's also gonna get plus 30 HP and plus 5% damage to blade ring hurl. There you go. Getting close to the arts. Alright. Cards yellow mixer. Rest at the end. There you go. Now we'll get this cutscene.
Time sure flies. It feels like only yesterday that I made that friendship pact with Sophie and Richard, but we've all changed so much since then. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Asbel? What are you doing out here?
Sorry. I just needed some time to think about things.
About King Richard?
You know me too well. Hey, remember the first time we met him?
Of course. You broke into his room and then dragged him all over town. I was always surprised he enjoyed it as much as he did. He even wore that stupid disguise.
Yeah, good times. Everyone was together back then. Even Richard. But now he's all alone, with no one to support him. Sometimes I wonder if that loneliness drove him to his current state. I can't help but think if things could have been different. I was so caught up in my own training that I never thought to check up on any of you guys. If I had been able to notice Richard's troubles, maybe I could have stopped things from the way they are now.
It's not too late.
I don't know.
Stubbornness is one of your strongest traits, you know? You're always pursuing some issue long after it's reached the point of annoyance. So if you believe he can still be saved, then don't give up. Just use the same persistence with him that you have shown me.
Thanks, Hubert. That means a lot coming from you. I'm glad you're around. You always put things into perspective.
Oh, come on. Besides, it's my job as the little brother to keep you out of trouble.
Ouch.
If King Richard doesn't have anyone to trust, then at least he can go to you.
You think so?
You promised to believe in him, and you have an obligation to maintain that promise.
I suppose it does. He's right. If I don't stop Richard, who will? I'm not going to give up. No matter what.
No matter what. Alright, there you guys go. Another cutscene out of the way. Little character building for Asbel, even though it's just further strengthening the character we already know about him. I saw you with another woman the other day. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. She looked like a researcher from a lab. Ring any bells? Researcher? So you're still gonna play dumb? Oh, you mean her. Listen, I was just doing her a favor. And to be honest, she was kind of suspicious. Suspicious, huh? She just didn't seem to be from around here, you know? I'm almost wondering if she might be an Marcian. Oh, well in that case, I suppose everything is okay. Do you think I care about that? She is still a woman. You stupid, hateful pig. Please, I didn't do anything. Honey buns, I swear. There are Marcians here? You stupid, hateful pig. Wait, are you open now? Do you sell stuff? Somebody went and took care of the situation on Mount Zavin, so we're back in business. Alright. Ooh, elemental ribbon. A bright elementally colored ribbon. Perfect for the day you find out he already has a girlfriend? What? Magic for Men. A cologne for those eager to say goodbye to their old selves. It fills men with magical confidence. Okay. I wear that to Camp Drybund. Oh, sick, we can buy COD now. Hang on. Excellent, we have Call of Duty. Alright, now to walk around the village until we find potentially more people to talk to. Oh. That's promising. This is... Captain? Is there something special about this building? I always swore I'd never come here again. Did you call me here, Lorelia? Aw, shit, guys. We get some backstory on Malik, maybe? Lorelia, were you followed? Is it safe? It's fine. I brought you what you asked for. Thanks. Wasn't this difficult to get a hold of? If this is getting too dangerous, just tell me. Don't worry about me. I could say the same to you, you know. We both know the risks. We must ensure the plan's a success at all costs. Yes, at all costs. If only I'd realized sooner. Lorelia, even now I can see your smile. Captain, are you okay? You don't look so good. I'm... fine. Come on, let's find somewhere warm to, someplace warm to warm up. Maybe she's not home yet. Oh, I'm talking with the girl who lives here. She just moved in a short while ago. I think she works in the Ministry of Science, but she's so busy, I almost never see her. Such a nice girl, though. I try to bring her dinner whenever I have a chance. It's getting late and I haven't seen her. I guess I could start dinner anyway. After all, she's doing so much for Fendel. Say, do you think you could take a peek inside while I go get things underway? A girl from the Ministry of Science. Yeah, because people just leave their doors unlocked so people can come in and cook them dinner.
Pascal, what are you doing here? Verma!
You know each other?
Of course! Everyone, this is Verma. She's an Amarcian like me. Nice to meet you, everyone. So you work for Fendel now, right, Verma? That's right. Actually, I work at Fendel Tower. The security is such a pain. You have to use this fancy security pass just to get in. Hey, so do you think I could maybe kinda sorta borrow your pass? I've wanted to see the inside of that tower forever. Well, I don't know. Please? I promise I'll just look around and not break anything and come right back. Well, all right. I suppose I can trust you of all people.
But she gave in quick.
Thanks, Verma. I totally owe you.
Yay, we got the security pass. Oh, there's a cat here. Oh, a cat. Alright, off we go. Into the security tower, dressed as Leon. Vector, what do you think of Leon anyway? Because of Tails' character, what are your thoughts on him? Fendel Tower.
Fendel Tower, huh? I sure hope Kurt is here.
You said you knew him, right, Malik? In fact, you seemed shocked when you heard his name. What kind of person is he? If things go badly and we have to fight him, your information might help turn the tide.
We first met at the military academy over 20 years ago. Much as they do now, the people of Fendel was suffering. The climate was harsh, and our Valkanists provided no help. Most of the people were on the verge of poverty. Or worse, the rich were content to let the poor struggle, so long as their own gluttony remained satisfied. Eventually, a young officer decided he had seen enough and started a reform movement. Kurt and I believed strongly in the cause, and had soon devoted ourselves to it completely.
So what happened?
It was youthful foolishness. Those in power brought pressure to bear and crushed the revolution before it could take hold. I knew my life was in danger, and so I decided to flee Fendel while I still could. But Kurt stayed. He refused to watch the light of revolution flicker and die. He was a man of fearsome intelligence and singular will. A man who would sooner die than surrender his ideal. Even if we do manage to track him down, I doubt he'll listen to an old coward like me.
But there's a chance, Captain. And that means we have to try.
I suppose you're right. Let's go find him.
Alright. Talk to this dude. Whew, I'm so damn hot. Oh man, does that cold wind feel good right now. I moved these containers by myself, you know. Pretty hardcore, right? That's why I'm burning up. Yeah, peace show. Okay, we're gonna take a break, and then we'll come back for the last 30 minutes of today's stream. Don't go anywhere, guys.